and we are now going to move on to our skit. We would not be an OHS section luncheon without our annual skit tradition. So I am going to hand it over to Peter to take us into the next part of our session today.
Thanks, Kevin. So we have heard a lot of inquiries this year about what could we possibly do with the skit this year when so many of us need it the most. You know, as many of you know, this is our more than 25th anniversary. We've been saying 25th anniversary for several years, but we will continue on and help celebrate the fact that we get together annually and have fun together. So with that, I think we're going to be moving right into the skit.
And I believe you want everyone to turn off their videos. Is that right?
Yes, if people could just turn off their videos and of course be muted during the skit, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
Where is everybody? Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hey, Louise.
Good to see you.
Hey, good to see
Hi,
everybody.
everyone.
Oh, I wish we could. Let's high five, even though we're not next to each other.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, it's
Wow.
nice with these Zoom calls to be able to be at the nudist colony here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Peter.
I get to
I'm
wear my
doing,
slippers all the
I've
time.
got a little facial going here and got some conditioner in my hair. So I hope y'all.
Nice.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
problem.
nice
Yeah.
And I am wearing
Rudy Giuliani look.
I do, even though I'm at the nudist colony, I do have to wear gloves because you know, I'm following the CDC guidelines, and I've gotten a little dermatitis with all the hand washing. So, but I don't know if anybody might be able to help me on the call.
So speaking of hand washing and all that, you know, it's so great to see everyone, and it's an amazing amount of material we have.
Oh my God.
Skit. I mean, it's just like endless. It's overflowing amount of. So why don't we all put our heads together and start planning this?
Oh,
come on, everybody.
and it's going to be a lot of laughs.
All right.
Hey.
It's not just a skit, it's a
Hey, how are you guys doing? I don't know about you, but man, you know, they gave us like a 10-minute break and I'm exhausted. We are working 12-hour days since this whole pandemic started. Can't catch a break. You know, we are just like fulfilling everybody's needs. They call us the fulfillment center. I don't know what people need out there, but man, we got a lot of sanitizer, bleach, Clorox. We are trying to get it out. You know, nobody can find it on the shelves, but we got it in our warehouse, and they are working us to the bones.
Well, I'm impressed you got a break. And, you know, because honestly, they're treating they call us essential workers, but they're treating us pretty disposable, and like this toilet paper here. And frankly, I'm glad I have some in case I can't make it to the toilet, you know?
Well, I think it's good to have because we're supposed to be wearing PPE. I just heard of 3 other people that got sick this week. And since we're not getting the PPE, I've been using this. And it is kind of multi-purpose, so that's great.
You know, you can even sneeze into it, you know, you get a little, you know, itchy nose, and like multi-use.
Yeah, they were really smart when they thought of this, I'll tell you.
Hey,
and
You know, I got my kids, my grandkids. I got my grandkids here living under my roof right now, and they're on online learning. We found a YouTube channel recently. Did you know this happened back in 2006? They called it the bird flu. You guys hear it?
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
And what they were saying is, they said pantyhose. Pantyhose can be used as PPE. So I went to my drawer. I actually found some. So I might just, like, after my break, go back in, because I think that might feel more like, you know, more
I don't know. I'm sticking with the toilet paper. That's, I think 2 layers is better.
I'm going to go with this and my toilet paper. I think those are going to, I think that's going to be, I mean, they can't really tell us if this is protecting us or not.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't even talk right now.
Why don't we go check out that video? Can you hear me?
I think so.
And see what we can learn.
Public health, where the hell are you? Help us prevent catching the deadly flu. Droplets in the air, each fight and one goes, airborne everywhere. Shake my hand, touch your eyes, goes to, and you can't help catching the deadly flu. Cover up your nose, wrap with patchy hose. Don't you wonder why? And 95 in short supply. Shake my hand, touch your eyes and nose too. And we can't help catching a deadly flu.
Man. Whatever
Pretty
you
soon
need.
we'll be able to buy the Federal Reserve.
Don't we own it already? Fort Knox, whatever. Yeah.
We have friends.
Oh, yeah. In high places. Oh, yeah.
I've made in high places. Look at me. I've made enough money to buy my own personal space station.
I like it. That's your office, huh?
My new office. That's right.
Nice.
Now that is working at home. Yeah. That's teleworking, really, from the space station.
You got it.
Good stuff.
And all those workers on the ground, they're helping us pay the bills, which
Exactly.
is good.
They don't got this, baby. They don't got this.
I love how they're all considered essential.
Yeah. Heroes. There are heroes. Yeah. You got that right.
I'll drink to that, baby. I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good whiskey. So how's Jeff Jesus doing? I hadn't talked to him in a while.
Hey, man, we made $1 trillion off of this. Just move stuff around. We're going to be one big company, one big logistics company.
I love those masks from China. You can make them for like 5 cents and sell them for $50, you know? Great. It's great. Way to
And
go,
we got
Jeff.
workers banging down the doors in all our warehouses. You can't believe it. Everybody wants a job.
I need more steak. Can you guys get me some steak?
We got you steak.
Can you get me chickens? Can you get me chickens?
Do you want Amazon steak?
Oh, yeah. Or no, I want Trump steaks.
Purdue chickens?
I want a Trump steak.
Well, guys, I got a line on some vaccines. manufacturing. You interested, any of you?
The vaccine market is going to be really good. Really.
That's going to bust wide open.
Yeah.
You know what? I could sell those Whole Foods.
We'll be injecting. I'm sorry.
We could set up a special aisle at
Go
Whole
ahead.
Foods for vaccines.
Like get a little salad bar thing
Well,
going where
salad
you just
bar.
have the injection right there. Yeah.
Yeah, talk about injecting profits, right?
What are we gonna do? We got to make something happen here. How can we make more money off of this pandemic? That's our goal. Because remember that guy, the guy who was running for president, he said he's going to make everybody a millionaire. Remember?
What is your vision for America?
Well, first, I'm going to create a nation of millionaires. If you don't have $1 million in your bank account, you're all going to be deported. We're going to do mandatory DNA testing to figure out your heritage, where you come from. If you don't have $1 million in the bank, you're going to go back to where your family came from. Create a nation of millionaires.
Hey guys! Thank you so much for Zooming tonight. I really need to unwind. I am so frazzled from work. I'm definitely not feeling essential.
I'm telling you, Frazzle Franny, essential workers, what a joke. It's more like disposable workers. Oh my gosh, but Frazzle Franny and Overworked Olivia, you guys are my Zoom support group.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, it's great to get together, isn't it? But I have to say it's weird hearing people who can work from home complaining about Zoom when we are out there being all essential and all and putting ourselves in harm's way.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I have another Zoom. I guess I'll make another cappuccino and sit on my couch for this one. Glad nobody can see the sweatpants I'm wearing.
You guys crack me up. It's so true, the cappuccino, the whole thing. I know, it's all these people on their sofas and on their hammocks, and you see them in the background. There's like squirrels and dogs running behind them, and you know, they really should have their own Zoom support group.
Yes.
Well, hey, you guys, check out that YouTube channel I told you about, the one by that safety guy, Mark Catlin.
Oh my God, living hero. It's amazing. After I finish helping the kids with their schoolwork and I wash the PPE the boss says we have to use over and over again, I've been watching all those videos. They're amazing.
So tell me, which ones have you watched recently?
So the one that I'm really into right now, it's called Union Safety Man. Union Safety Man.
Union Safety Man. Union Safety Man. We'll document those hazards so the workers don't take the blame. Calling for an OSHA investigation. Urging them to cite the violations. It will talk to management and lax enforcement. The odds are you might not live to see tomorrow. Union Safety Man. Union Safety Man. We'll
I told you it was amazing.
So true.
Union Safety
Man.
Union Safety
Man.
Oh God, we're so overworked. Olivia, I can't thank you so much for telling us about that YouTube channel. I love those skits. It's better than Broadway.
The production
Like
value.
It's
the
the
artistry.
characters, the themes.
Oh, the production value, the artistry, the redundancy.
But seriously, yeah, the redundancy. But seriously, I have to say, they are kind of inspiring. You know, everyone, they start with the injured workers that are so exploited. And then you see completely how the system is rigged with all the capitalists and the management and the despicable government officials. And everybody's screwing the workers.
Exactly. But then workers get together to help each other. They claim their power and demand change.
Talk about amazing. I saw one that was so inspiring. Watch this clip.
Ooh.
We face hazard every single day. Hanging boxes from the warehouse bay. You guessed I say won't be treated this way. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Everybody stand up. Fight back.
That was amazing.
You know, you guys have, I have a different Zoom support 7 nights a week because I work 7 days a week. All of us are sick and tired of being exploited.
You know, oops, sorry. Look at me, you know, I'm sick and tired.
Yeah, me too.
So let me tell you what we're planning. We need to join in too, okay?
Ooh,
Let's
what do you
try to
got
get
going on?
together. Let's talk about it. We need to huddle, okay? Here
Okay.
we go. All right. Talk to you soon.
All right.
Okay, let's call a meeting together of the Presidential Task Force on the coronavirus. So what's the latest updates? I know that we're doing a fantastic job. We're doing like the best job ever.
Mr. Vice President,
Sure, yes.
People aren't sort of doing the things that we know that we can do to stop the pandemic. I mean, I just think that our messaging is not getting through at all.
And I'd like to say that I agree with Dr. Fauci, Mr. President. We have really not flattened the curve. Despite your fine efforts, we really, we're not moving in the right direction.
Let's move on to the next agenda item, which is how fantastic of a job the administration is being doing. And the fact that President Trump has sacrificed his own health to show people how to get over the coronavirus, that anybody can do it who's not a loser. Now, there's a lot of losers out there.
President Trump? President Trump? Or how about some CDC recommendations? Do we have any CDC recommendations?
Dr. Redfield?
Stay home. Stay home. Just stay home.
Well, you know, I have been talking to Dr. Fauci and Dr. John Howard, and we really do think it is appropriate time to now adopt an emergency standard so that workers are protected, because they really, as Dr. Fauci knows, they're really at the core of the outbreaks that have been occurring.
That's
So
what science says. Science says, yes.
We don't need any additional standards. The folks who are who have our back, they don't want any standards. They don't want any OSHA intervention. It's the losers that are the problem, and it's not a bad thing getting rid of some of the losers in our country.
But that's called herd immunity, Vice President. That involves people dying, more people dying. I don't think that's what we want, because they won't be able to vote for President Trump if they die. I don't think. Maybe they can. I'm not sure.
And we're not going to have a vaccine for, gosh, who knows?
It's going to be about a herd mentality of the COVIDiots.
I would like to make another pitch for a standard to protect workers, because as Dr. Fauci and I know, and from all of our colleagues, we know from the science that would be a very, very effective way to control the spread and to ensure that more individuals are not harmed and that we do not have as many deaths.
Thank you, Dr. Burks. I think that President Trump is muted. What?
You lies!
What the?
What? Enforcers! I am your worst enemy. I epitomize the essential workers of the world. I banish you all to the black void of task force doomsday. Bye, Tony. Although I'm taking you with me, Tony. We know you're really one of us. Arise, workers of the world. Join me. Join me. Now.
We don't need this task force. We need a standard. We're taking over.
I'm afraid we're being Zoom bombed.
I think, wait, who's controlling this meeting? Vice President Pence!
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California, from Arizona, forest to the ocean water. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking on the highway, I saw a lonely against the highway. I saw below me a lonely.
Yay, everybody.
Joe.
Encore.
Encore, you gotta be kidding.
Now do we get lunch?